What's up, cruisers? It's your girl, Ebony Cruz from successwithebonycruz.com. Now, in this video, I want to share with you all how you can make some extra bucks using your cell phones. It is possible. So I recently did a video on the top 8 hobbies of 2021 that can help you make some change, right? And someone asked me about one particular one, and that was speaking your mind. So whenever to speak your mind, that means you are doing surveys, right? But not those back in the day surveys that you were asked to do. You know, when someone in a mall would wave you down so you could do a survey. Completely different than that. This video, I'm going to give you my review on Survey Junkie, how it works, how easy it is to sign up. And this particular survey app focuses on the customer experience. So once you look at this video, you may decide this is something you want to do in your spare time instead of scrolling on social media. So if you want to learn how to make some extra cash using your phone, you may just want to stick around. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and jump into it. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a login, get yourself going. But then when you first log in, if you do not take the time to do your profile, right, you will not get the big bang for your buck surveys. You will get the, $20, $2. You will get the lower amount. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Now, as I'm sharing my screen, there are a lot of survey sites, platforms out there that you can do surveys to become an influencer or a voice for brands, to create products, to launch products, to just see how you like things, what you feel about it. So when you first go, there's a link right in the description that'll take you right here to Survey Junkie. And of course, you're going to go into join now, right? It doesn't cost you a thing to join. If someone wants your opinion, they shouldn't charge you for it. They should be paying you for that. So that's the first sign that that is not a legitimate survey site. But one thing I like about this particular platform, because there are several other survey sites out there, is that you get redeemed for your points, for the money that you make, very quickly. You don't have to wait for the 15th or the 30th or every other week. You can redeem it once you hit that minimum threshold. All right. And I'll show you what that is once we get in here. All right. So I have created an account, but if you haven't, you would log in either using your Facebook, or you can do your Gmail account. If you don't have that, you can definitely use a regular email address and password. So if you're in that AOL stage, you can create that account there. All right. So let's just pretend I went on ahead. I created my account. Now, mind you, this is not my actual full account, because if it was, you all would not be able to see what you need to set up to make sure you get like the big bang for your buck surveys. All right. So when you get started, remember when I was telling you that you need to create your profile? This is how you create like things that you're interested in for brands to know if you qualify for a survey. So this pretty much puts you like on a certain platform, on a certain level that brands know you qualify, right? Because right now, being that you're new to this platform, they don't know what your interests are. They don't know if you have kids, if you want to talk about your kids, if you want to do surveys that are geared towards children or spouses or even yourself. They don't know that yet. So right now they're just giving you random surveys to learn more about you. So that's why it's so important to create your profile. When you update your profile, you get points just for doing it, right? And so that's simple. Those points will help you get to your $5 minimum threshold. So remember I said you need that threshold in order to redeem your funds. Well, you can do that. But if you want to get there faster, you want to do these profiles. I would make sure I take time to do that. Now, that may take the longest out of anything else. However, it's worth it in the end. Okay. So as you can see here on your dashboard, it's going to show you different surveys, right? One worth 30 points, 16 minutes, 20 points, 8 minutes. You decide what you want to do. Now, mind you, these surveys here, because you're new, they are random. We have to know if you even qualify for them. So they're going to be some pre-selection stuff. before you are actually able to enter these surveys because you have not done your profile. That's why I said that is very important. So I'm just going to click on this 4-minute survey here, 14 questions, 13 points. So you guys can see how it works. It might ask me to do a pre-qualification. So let's see here. What department do you work for? We're in advertising and marketing. In which areas of your company are you involved in purchasing products? Let's say advertising services. Continue. And the main car, is this the main car you drive, new or secondhand? Well, it's a few years old, so I can just say secondhand purchase, maybe. It was a new car. I don't know. What is your favorite ice cream? I love cookies and cream, but they don't have it on here, so I'll settle for vanilla. All right. So far, now, have you all seen the points that I'm earning? Now, remember, this was 13 points. If I were to quit this survey right now, I'm going to get these 4 points, regardless if I finish it or not. So that's one thing that I do like about this platform is that it still gives you points regardless if you complete the entire survey or not. Now, other platforms that I've been on, you can get halfway through it, say your system shuts down at no fault of yours, and you get 0 points. So this is another perk that I like about this particular platform. It is customer experience friendly. To ensure you are paying attention, please select no, right? They'll do stuff like that too to make sure you are paying attention. Got 5 points. Please select all the following statements that describe you, right? So it looks like this survey is in reference to purchasing a new car. All right. So typically, I'm planning on leasing a new car within the next 7 to 12 months. Well, that is kind of true. I am planning on that. What is 3 plus 2? What is 3 plus 2? Which of the following beverages have you consumed in the last 6 months? Well, I haven't consumed any. I have not had any alcohol. Dang, kind of boring. Save and continue. Do you hold any of these financial products? Do you have a checking account, business account, 7 investments? Yeah. Wow. And that's it. All right, boom. We're at 9 points here. When will you or someone in your household most likely be in the market to purchase a vehicle? I'm going to say within the next 7 to 12 months. What is your household status? Own. Have you filed a claim in the past 12 months for any of the following products? Auto insurance. Bam. So this is right. So what this survey is doing is this kind of getting some information from me. So now it can basically use its algorithm to tell other brands, other surveys to send me their surveys. I may be in the market for being a brand influencer for their product or their services. So that's what this is happening right now. Now, mind you, it's 4 minutes. I'm rushing kind of through this, but we've already got 12 points. So we must have one more question left. But what this is doing, because again, this is a new account, this is like weeding out what I have and what I don't have. So now surveys won't be presented to me just off of BS that I don't even know anything about, right? Surveys that will come to me that more reflect me, what I need, what my interests are, that I can definitely be a responder, be a surveyor to help brands put out products and services. So which of the following stores have you visited? Best Buy, Target, of course. I went in Foot Locker, but I didn't purchase. So I guess I could say Foot Locker. All right, last question. So let's see here. I've earned 13 points and it's giving me a indication of you have indicated that you have purchased, leased, or plan to purchase, lease a new vehicle. Please indicate all vehicles types you would consider. So what this is telling me is that I might get a survey in reference to service at one of these dealerships. And I'm just going to select all of them because I don't really know what I want to get. Right. So I'm just going to select all. I'm going to save and continue. But this is weeding out other stuff. And if you notice in the background how it was updating. All right. So I got 14 points. Originally it was worth 13 points. I answered that last question. I got 14 points. So I continue. So now you see, boom, over here, my points went up to $2.94. That's $2.94. However, if you do not do these profiles, once again, your points are going to be kind of low. You want to get to max points. Okay. And lastly, if you all notice that this has updated based on my responses. So some of these surveys have changed based on that response, right? You see that? So I'm going to stop sharing. it is super easy for you to join this platform and get going. Now, again, why I like it is that the payout is very simple. Once you take the time to initially set your profile up, that's you sitting on the couch, scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, watching TikToks. That's you setting that up. That's that time, right? Take one day out of your night, out of your week, and take the time to set up your profile. You will be glad you did, because now you're going to start getting surveys and rewards sent to you based on what you already like, what you're already interested in. That's just free money. So when you're in line, you're at the doctor's office, now they make you wait in the car before you can go in the doctor's office. You're gonna be sitting in a car doing a survey versus scrolling Facebook and being in somebody's business. You know what I'm saying? Make some coins. Use your time wisely. So I advise you to test it out. I absolutely love it. It is something that I do in my downtime. If I'm the passenger, I'm probably going to do this instead of scroll on Instagram or Facebook. That's probably why I haven't even created a TikTok yet, because in my downtime, I am doing something like this. I always like to do something that allows me to make another source of income. And the more time that you take in the beginning to create your profile, it then allows you to make bigger bang for your buck. It's a great platform. I've used several others before. Before you were only getting paid in checks, this will pay you out in PayPal, however you want to get paid. Very quick, simple, to the point. Once you hit that $5 threshold. So again, I welcome you. Test it out. It is free. You can do it from your desktop. You can do it from your phone. I thought my phone was nearby. You can do it right from your phone, right? You know what I'm saying? Samsung, Android, Apple, whatever. You can do it from your phone, right? Download the app and just get going. And the thing, another thing that they do is that they also send you survey updates to your email. They'll say, hey, we found a survey that matched. You get bonus points if you can do it within this hour. So it may be a survey worth 250 points, but you may get an additional 80 because you finished it or you started it in that time frame, right? But remember, say you start and can't finish, you still get points for just starting. All right. So I love it. I think you will too. The startup is a little bit longer, so don't go quitting your job thinking you're about to be a millionaire for answering surveys right away. Take some time, get your profile set up, complete that profile section that I showed you all. And if you need to go back in this video, go back, look at it, and I'll get going. And then come back to this video and comment and let me know, hey, Eb, it's not worth my time, or Eb, I made this amount of money, so that other people can test it out and see if they like it too. All right. So remember, the link is in the description. It is free to get going. Start speaking your mind and getting paid to do so. Become that brand influencer, because what you don't know is on here, I have gotten emails from other brands asking me to do things, to review things, different products, even some services and stuff outside of just Survey Junkie, because once you start getting going and they see you're consistent and that you're giving good feedback that's really helping consumers like you and I, helping their company, they're going to reach out to you more. And some of you want to become influencers, and that doesn't mean you have to do it on Instagram. You can start with something as simple as Survey Junkie. All right. So have a hobby that you like. Want to learn more about a hobby that I mentioned in my 8 hobbies of 2021 that will make you some jam, make you some money? Let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do another video. But I would love to hear from you as how Survey Junkie works for you. Was this video helpful? Like the content on this channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, because my goal is to help you build that brand, create financial stability around your family, creating that freedom, because you guys are my BFFs, right? Until next time, let's keep on cruising into success, one dream at a time. I'll see you on next video.